The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of.
Shakes the finger.
Full name, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Was born February 17, 1963 in Brooklyn, New York, but grew up his whole life in Wilmington, North Carolina, where he began playing sports at the tender age of 8 years old.
Now that's what I call demonstrative. See, he was just taking these and that other one. I mean, he goes up over two people.
Nobody blinked watching that one, because this is Michael Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
By the 1970s in middle school, Michael Jordan's ability in playing baseball grew. But as he grew older, his love for basketball grew even greater than baseball. Playing with his older brother Larry, who taught Michael the game of basketball, Michael imitated Larry's every move. Where he grew taller and greater than his big brother, Michael gives credit to Larry for his outstanding gameplay.
But if they want to talk money, he'll learn. And in Chicago, only problem, his first name is Larry. Michael's brother is only 5'8", but all that matters is that there is a Jordan playing basketball in Chicago.
When you say Air Jordan, I'm number 2, he's 1.
Jordan attended Emsley A. Laney High School in Wilmington, North Carolina, where he highlighted his athletic career by playing football, baseball, and basketball. By the fall of 1978, Michael Jordan, as a sophomore at Laney High School, was cut from the varsity basketball team. From 1979 to 1981, Jordan's 2 seasons of varsity high school basketball, Michael Jordan becomes the superstar of the varsity basketball team. As a senior, Jordan was selected to play in the McDonald's All-American game after averaging a triple-double, 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists per game. By 1981, after graduating Laney High School, Michael Jordan receives a scholarship from the University of North Carolina, where he became a key player of the North Carolina Tar Heels basketball team. By 1984, Michael Jordan makes a decision to enter the NBA draft. The Chicago Bulls used the third pick to draft Naismith and Wooden College of the Year player, Michael Jordan.
Contest the shot, as we see. Duncan was not moved by a great move by Michael Jordan. He just goes up, just puts a hand up, and a hand is part of the ball.
Ricky Mahorn hustling underneath, can't get at the ball. Jordan to the hoop, king in the air, score! Chicago has once again assumed command of the contest. 98-82. Back with more action after this.
By 1991, Michael Jordan won his first NBA championship, where he developed more than just a great name for being a great basketball player, but a legend in the making. Another one of Michael Jordan's major highlights was playing for the USA basketball team at the Olympics.
6'6" guard, Michael Jordan.
By the year of 1993, Michael Jordan won 3 consecutive championships back-to-back, where he proved without a doubt that he is one of the greatest players to ever play the game. But because of his father, James Jordan, passing away in 1993, Jordan chose to step away from the game of basketball at the age of only 30 years old. After retiring from basketball in 1993, Michael Jordan embarks on something that he always loved doing since a child, and that's playing baseball, in memory of his late father, James Jordan.
Biggest question right now, will the world's greatest athlete be ready to step up to the plate for the White Sox?
I think he's got to be great for baseball. Michael made it. I'm the guy, got to try help him the most I can. I could, hopefully make the team.
He thinks he's going to make it. He talked to me, he said, I'm going to go there. If I don't make it, I don't make it, but I'm going to give my best. And I think he's going to make it. He got talent.
The first few days of camp have left Jordan humbled but not discouraged, as Andrea Kramer found when she followed Michael to batting school.
I'm a student of the game right now, and I'm willing to practice and work at it, and so patience is very easily to come by right now for me. I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes, so I'm taking my time and learning what rituals are each day.
Okay, Michael, now that's the right start as far as being short to the ball. That's the right start, but there's no finish there. So if you went ahead and finished the swing, you would have been able to get that ball in the air.
During his 22 years coaching in the majors, Walt Hriniak has instructed the likes of Wade Boggs, Carl Yastrzemski, and Jim Rice. He admits he was initially skeptical about Michael Jordan becoming one of his pupils.
I'll be honest with you. You got me here now. When I first heard about it, quite honestly, I was a little, disenchanted, I guess is the right word. But after talking to him, I walked right out to the outfield. And I don't know if I should be saying this on camera or not, but I walked right out to the outfield with Jordan from a hole in the wall. I walked right out to the outfield when he was all by himself. And I introduced myself, and I looked him dead in the eyes, and I says, there's one thing I got to ask you. There's one thing I got to ask you. He looked at me dead in the eyes, and I says, are you serious about this? And he answered, dead serious.
I didn't expect it to be easy. I didn't think I would just jump on the basketball court and then hit home runs. I knew that I have to go out and learn all over again.
When's the last time Michael Jordan had to learn anything about sports? He's got a lot to learn now, and Hriniak doesn't want to overload him. He'll concentrate on Jordan's head, his legs, and his follow-through. It's off to class with Jordan and Riniak.
If you can learn to use your hands the right way, you can get away with a lot of mistakes. The head does more than just allow you to the ball. It has an effect on what happens to the swing, what happens to your hands. You don't go back first. You need to go back to gather yourself up, to have something to get off with, you know, like in golf. You know, you go back, load up, boom, get off, okay?
And I'm coming.
You just stack, exactly. That's right. Good move. Hold it for a second. Okay. Tell me, what are you doing? Show me. Go ahead, how you gonna do it? Okay. When he goes back, when he starts to go back, you go back, okay? All right.
Jordan has impressed the Sox coaches with his stamina and eagerness. He and Riniak will continue to team up early each morning for a half hour of private tutoring, even when the entire team assembles on Tuesday. In Sarasota, I'm Andrea Kramer, ESPN.
The more Michael Jordan got better at playing baseball, his love for going back to the game of basketball grew, making it evident that his heart was in a different place while playing baseball. By March 1995, Michael Jordan returns to the game of basketball, making it evident that his heart was in a different place while playing baseball.
Winds down, and Michael Jordan with 51 points. That's the record of the most points scored against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. 53 points for Michael Jordan. Jordan working on the start. Got it in the air. Michael Jordan has 55. He had to work for them.
I'd be lying if I said I came out to basketball. I came out here to score.
By 1997, Michael Jordan and the Bulls won their second consecutive championship and well on their way to winning a third championship in the making.
They scored within 4 seconds there. That's how quickly that changes now. Now it puts the pressure on the Jazz to score once again.
Jordan with 43. Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you got to get it out of his hands. He's beat you so many times. You watch Jordan play, Doug, and you know that at the end of the game, he's a killer. This was really the play that hurt Isaiah because they scored so quickly. Michael got in there and scored within 4 seconds. And what happened was Michael doubled back. You're going to see he's in the play. Look where Hornacek is setting the screen. Michael never clears, so Malone doesn't see him. He comes from the blind side and strips him. So 3 crucial plays here by Michael Jordan now as he gets Brian Russell with a quick crossover. Look at Brian Russell slips, and Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
That may have been, who knows what will unfold in the next several months, but that may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA.
Watch Jordan's left hand here as he gives Russell the foot. And referee can't see that. Jordan frees himself up for a clean look. The greatest thing about Jordan is he has all the tricks. That's why it's so difficult to guard him.
If that's the last image.
By 1998, Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls won their third consecutive championship in a row. Michael Jordan proved coming back out of retirement in 1995 that he is without a doubt one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game. The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of. The Michael Jeffrey Jordan story, a legacy worth speaking of.